This was when Harry and Meghan visited Nigeria 2024. That's last year. That was last year. That's Tiwa Savage being received by them. Or rather, yes, because they were already there when she walked in. And you can see how they dressed to show the tradition and everything. Different events, different days. Meghan and Harry were in Nigeria, and you can see how this man, Rita Dominic's husband, was the one that was taking them around touring and all of those things. They organized his coming and all. So he posted it on his Instagram and wrote that the things they do on low key without, making so much noise about it. Now it goes to show how, the whites respect Nigerians. When they Nigerians and Nigeria, when they came to Nigeria, they decided to dress like the Nigerian people, specifically the Yoruba people. That was how they dressed. It really really looked so good on them, and all the places they visited, they even came to Abuja. They visited all the places and they were so happy, dancing, enjoying the food, the culture, and all that. See, the Americans, the British, all these white people, they like foreigners naturally like Nigeria. You're going to watch a clip here where a white man was swallowing eba, that's Gary, that we call eba, that is molded already, made into a dough. You see him swallowing it and being happy about it. So, in all of this, Nigerians, until you people embrace the fact that you are unique and different, a lot of small countries will keep using us to fry akara, because under normal circumstances, why should anybody think that Nigeria is a place to toy with? Why should anybody even disrespect Nigeria in the first place? Why should they disrespect Nigeria? Nigeria is not a country that you should joke with. Like, it's not a country that you should even take disrespect for any reason. So once you know you're right as a Nigerian, stand by it. These white people, they know the kind of things we have in Nigeria. They know the kind of natural resources, and that's why yesterday in that Dr. Pastor Abel Damna's statement, I kind of agreed with what he said, that Nigeria has everything. God has blessed us. That whatever Nigerians are going through is man-made, and it's true. If our government can really have our hearts, our thoughts in mind, and do what is needful and do the right thing, and allow us the privilege to do certain things that will really foster and move this country forward, do you think that all these small have you noticed that all these these white foreigners who understand what Nigerians are up to and what Nigerians can do you see them disrespecting us? No, they don't do that. It is all these black Africans who know that they already know that they can't see our back. They are the ones that constantly disrespect us. When I saw this guy Anisike posting this Fidelis Anisike posting this video, it's a recent video. He just posted it, like he took this video last year and posted it this like few hours ago. It began to show me that these people, we Nigerians, are very powerful. This is Meghan and Harry, who naturally, they don't just go out. They are royalty, so they don't just go out. Even though they broke out of the royal family and decided to start living their own life low-key. And Meghan had mentioned that she's Nigerian, that when they checked her DNA, they discovered that she is Nigerian. She has her heritage in Nigeria. So yes, it is one thing for people to say the slave trade thing, all the blah 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 people have been saying, but that doesn't mean that you see the white people always saying. This one will say, when I checked myself, I was Nigeria. TD Jakes once said, people said, oh, TD Jakes had agreed that he's Nigerian. So all these people are trying to be Nigerian. They are looking for their roots to Nigeria, and you people are trying to talk down on Nigeria as what now? Like, you people are not even worth the time to waste. But the reason why sometimes you see us come out to debunk these lies is, or you people keep telling the lies you keep telling about Nigeria, is because of tomorrow. We don't want our country's name to be in bad record. We don't want that. We don't want them to say bad things about our country and we keep quiet. If tomorrow he becomes a president, if he becomes president, people will now be saying, oh, if we knew, we would have spoken about it when it happened. Because when there's a speculation and nobody debunks it, it means it's true. So you see us constantly debunking this thing, so that once anybody sees these videos down the road, in many years to come, they will say, okay, there was a lady who once debunked it, let's go to her channel and watch it. And that is why you see me always debunking these things, honestly. So because I don't understand, when it comes to our food, we have the best food. So when I saw someone drop on the comment section saying that Nigerian food is dirty, I say, God, do these people really know what they are saying? Do they know what healthy food is? Because to us, we eat the healthiest meals. Our meals are super healthy and rich. So you cannot say our food is dirty. And the other one said she's Nigerian, she agrees with them. I say it's not. You are not Nigerian, because no Nigerian with their normal senses will agree with that kind of mess when they know that Nigeria has the best food in the world. Yes, the best, because not just normal food, not chaff, but food that gives you enough, balance, enough balanced diet in your body. Something like Nigerian foods, they teach you, they tell you, they start teaching you balanced diet from when you are small. So you already know that different, that the kind of meals you cannot even eat. They let you know, whether you are a smoker, they let you know that you are liable to die young. They put it out there for you, as in there are norms that we cannot even do as Nigerians. And then you see a white man who has stayed in Nigeria eating swallow more than the Nigerians themselves, showing you how to even eat the swallow. And you are going to watch all of those things here. So we have the best meals, we have the best weather. Most people, when they come to Nigeria, they like it because they don't need to be dressing like people that have refugees. They don't need to be dressing like thieves. They don't need to dress, in a certain way. They only dress in ways that Igbo man, this white man, this European, this Oyibo man, like we call it in our local parlance, we call them Oyibo. We call white Oyibo. See the way he's jubilating, celebrating Eba. He say, oh, this is Eba, this is Egusi and vegetable. So he's happy. You can imagine. He's happy eating another man's food like this, doing it and all. He didn't just get up one morning to start hating it. If he was hating this food, he would definitely not, be eating it excitedly like this. He is eating it and is excited. It shows that it's something he had longed to see or eat. A lot of people, when they don't know your culture, they begin to insinuate things. But when they come to know your culture, they do more than you. I've seen some people who I taught a particular meal, how to eat it. At first, they were like, what's this? But when they tasted it, they now became better. They now became better than us. Like in eating it, they would not go a day without eating it. You can see how this man is jubilating and making good comments about the soup and the swallow. See the way he even is using two hands. That is how the typical village people use two hands. Do you understand? So it goes to show that our culture is not recognized globally, and most people do not like that fact. That's why you see them getting upset, dragging us for things that are not irrelevant. Yes, when Harry and Meghan were visited Nigeria, you saw what it was. It was talk of town. And them posting this as a kind of throwback to their visit, it tells a lot about what their plans are. Maybe this year they will be coming back to visit Nigeria again. So whatever it is people are having in mind against Nigerians, shove it, because Nigerians do not care. We don't care. We say no to bad energy, and we dey for who dey for us this year. If you know dey for us, forget it. We dey for who dey for us. That's the